they hit the ground. You ready for us, cause it's about to go down. Push them to the left, push them to
Welcome back to Payback. Thank you all for tuning back in to finish up this wonderful pay-per-view. So far, we've had 3 amazing matches. We've seen Kofi Kingston advance into the UK Championship tournament. We've seen Tommaso Ciampa, Do It For Johnny, advance into the finals. So those two will be meeting each other later on here tonight. We've seen the tag team titles change hands and the family picking up the championships and walking out of Payback. And then we've seen the family get ambushed by AOP. Guys, it's been a crazy night, but wait a minute. We have an exclusive from Booker T who wants to say, look, Ted DiBiase, I told you to stop interfering in matches. Every week you want to come out here and throw your money around and say that you all have the championship and that you can do as you want. Well, from this point on, for the rest of the night, DiBiase, you are barred from ringside. And to top it off, Drew McIntyre will get in that ring tonight and he will have a match. And folks, there you have it. Okay, way to go, Booker T. Laying the law down on Ted DiBiase in 24K. But as you can see here, coming up, we have the women, the Queen Bees of the Ballet Club, as I like to call them, Becky and Bayley. Making their way to the ring now. They are taking on the women's tag team champions, the Beautiful People. And this match is going to be very, very good, I believe. I don't know how else to put it. We've seen the rivalry between these two teams over the past couple weeks. Even on Mayhem, these two teams have been fighting. These ladies have been battling back and forth. Personally, I'm so excited to see this match. I'm really looking forward to it. Because the Balor Club, the women of the Balor Club, currently, I mean, if you think about it, with the men just losing the tag titles, the Balor Club has no titles on them at the moment. What happens when the women, I mean, if the Balor Club ladies here win tonight, they become the powerhouse in the Balor Club faction? They're the ones with the titles? Do they get to make the decisions and run the place? I mean, who knows? But then again, you can't take nothing away from the Beautiful People themselves. Angelina Love and Velvet Sky. These ladies have held these titles for quite some time. Been pretty dominant. And they don't look to let them go here tonight, that's for sure. But I'm really looking forward to this. Bayley and Becky have been talking a lot of trash on Twitter and Instagram and talking about how they are the deadliest alliance, making fun of the Deadly Alliance, saying that they took them out and that they are now the Deadly Alliance. They say they are the iconic duo because they took out the iconic duo. And tonight, right before they came out here tonight, they said, we are the true Beautiful People of SmackDown Live. So they are planning to stomp a mud hole in the Beautiful People and to take on that monkey as well. I mean, who's left? If they are the iconic duo, they are the Deadly Alliance, and they say they're going to be the Beautiful People, what team is left? What other team are they going to roll through? They're going to, I don't know. I'm just excited to see how this plays out here tonight. And there you see that nice clothesline from Bayley kicking things off here. Angelina Love was probably not paying attention. That's all I can say there, guys. Again, thank you all for watching. Remember to hit that like button and subscribe. And we see Angelina Love with those knees to the midsection, taking it to Bayley here. Bayley had to get out of the ring and recuperate. But then she followed it up there with that nice drop kick into the side of the ring, and she bounces Angelina's head off of that steel ring post. Guys, again, so much more still to come here tonight. Don't forget Elias versus Heath Slater for the United States Championship in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Can the champion, Heath Slater, keep his title? Can he continue this winning streak in this United States title reign? I mean, literally, since January, he has held the title every day except for one. He lost it to Elias at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view and then turned around and got it back the very next Monday night. So with the exception of an 8-hour time period, maybe 12-hour time period, he has been our United States champion and has been on fire. And, you know, Elias is back. He came back from injury. He's back. He's trying to get his title back that he says was wrongfully taken from him. So, I mean, there's a lot of turmoil, a lot of drama, but I'm always excited for a Heath Slater match, and tonight is no exception. Here we see Becky. Becky with a natural selection taking it to Velvet Sky. The crowd here behind the Balor Club as they cheer on Becky and Bayley. Again, could they be our new tag team champions? Only time will tell, but Velvet Sky here is not trying to let that happen. Velvet Sky and Angelina Love, again, a dominant force here. They're the two older, they're the more mature. I don't want to call the beautiful people old, God forbid, because they're still sexy and gorgeous and beautiful as hell. But the more mature tag team would be the Beautiful Club, but with that maturity comes the wisdom, and you see Angelina Love right there playing up that wisdom as she knocks Becky off the top turnbuckle. But again, Becky and Bayley, oh, what an insecurity there from Becky. Becky and Bayley are the younger tag team. They're faster, they're quicker, they're a little inexperienced and a little careless, but they get the job done. And you see the resiliency of Becky as she's able to bounce back from that attack of Angelina Love and still control this match here. Spearing Velvet Sky to the outside, and right there you see Bayley taking advantage of the situation. Becky going after Angelina Love as well here on the other side. Wait a minute, Angelina Love. Oh, nice reversal. She throws Becky to the mat. And we see Velvet Sky going upstairs here. She's on that second turnbuckle. Becky quick to get out of the ring and tag in Bayley. Smart move, and the crowd here chanting for Bayley. Again, the crowd behind Bayley. Bayley, a fan favorite. Oh. And they definitely do not like the Beautiful People, as the boos are deafening anytime the Beautiful People put forth any kind of offense here tonight. Speaking of ladies wrestling, guys, don't forget we have that triple threat women's championship match tonight. And it will be the first ever, history in the making here tonight, Hell in a Cell women's triple threat match. And I'm very excited to see that as well, with Candice LeRae, Alexa Bliss, and your women's champion, Rose Wyatt. What a match that will be here tonight. Speaking of Hell in a Cell, don't forget Braun Strowman takes on Roman Reigns in that Hell in a Cell. And I'm going to place my odds, that put my bets on the table right now, that cell is not going to be able to contain the big dog and the monster. I have a feeling that you could put them in a cell, you could put them in a cage, and you could do whatever. They go where they want. And this match, I have a feeling, is going to be one of the best matches we'll see all year, with those two in the Hell in a Cell match. And here we see Velvet Sky went for the kick in the corner. Bayley able to capitalize again. The crowd again behind Bayley, chanting Balor Club, chanting Queen Bees, as you see Bayley here with that nice fisherman suplex. Oh, boom, follows it up with the belly to Bayley. But she didn't go for the pin. She knocks Angelina Love off the rope first, and now she's going for the pin. 1, 2, 3, that is it. The Balor Club, the ladies, the Queen Bees, pick up the championship, and we get a nice pop from the crowd here as they're chanting Queen Bees, Queen Bees. And your new champions, Becky and Bayley, the ladies of the Balor Club. Congratulations. And man, what a bad loss for the Beautiful People here tonight. Not expecting them to go down that easy, so to speak. But again, you see that belly to belly from Bayley, and then you see her knock Angelina off the side of the rope in order to pick up the victory. And I'm sure we are going to hear a lot more from these two ladies. Again, they've already been blowing up Twitter saying that they are the deadliest alliance, that they are the iconic duo. Now they're going to be chanting they are the beautiful people. I mean, they are running through the competition here on SmackDown Live, and they finally claimed the titles, the women's tag titles. And it makes it official. They are now the top dogs. And again, we see the preview for Heavy Machinery. That's right. This coming week, they make their debut on SmackDown. Heavy Machinery will be in the building, getting the call up from NXT, and I'm excited to see these two men hit the ring and show us what they can do here on SmackDown Live. And again, guys, here we go. Up next, we have the United States Championship match.
I'm just one man.
You hear it? I'm just one man, a one-man band, baby. Heath Slater making his way to the ring here tonight. Heath Slater proudly sporting the blue and gold, repping his hometown state of West Virginia, WVU. This man, he is definitely a redneck, definitely a hillbilly, but he is American made for sure. And the crowd loves him. Everybody loves Heath Slater. This man has completely done a 180 on his career and has skyrocketed to the top here on SmackDown Live. Hard-working, heavy-hitting Heath Slater, for sure. And the crowd again, you hear the crowd chanting, I got kids, I got kids, I got kids. They already know what this man is about. They know that he is going to collect his paycheck here tonight. Again, hard-working American right here, Heath Slater. And we see he is taking on the Drifter. That's right, Elias makes his way to the ring. Now, guys, Elias again. Elias had won the United States title from Heath Slater, and then the very next night, Heath Slater took the title back. Elias was gone for a while. He's a drifter. He was out drifting away, doing whatever drifters do. And then a couple weeks ago, we've seen this man come back to SmackDown Live and attack Heath Slater in the middle of Booker T cutting a promo. He attacks Heath Slater in the back, and then the next week they were brawling in the crowd, and then there was a match. Booker T finally made a match, and he put Heath Slater and the big dog Roman Reigns versus Elias and Braun Strowman, and Heath Slater and the big dog coming away with that victory. But Elias again, he has his eyes set on the prize. He wants that United States title back around his weight. And he says that he deserves it. He feels that he is the better athlete. He is the fan favorite, so to speak, in his right mind. Which, I mean, obviously right here from the boos, from the deafening sound of boos coming from the Gund Arena here tonight in Cleveland, Ohio, we can tell that they are not behind Elias for sure. But here we go. Booker T made this match. Falls count anywhere. United States Championship on the line. And Heath Slater, Elias, let's get ready to frickin' rumble here tonight. Here we go. Oh, nice shoulder takedown there by Elias, showing his power and his strength. Heath Slater kind of caught off guard. And again, these two men, they've had a storied rivalry over the past several months. I do give it that, but you know, it's more than that. If you look at Heath Slater and all that he has accomplished, he has come through time and time again. And again, the crowd is behind him 100%. I look for Heath Slater to do huge things here in SmackDown Live over the course of the rest of this year. And we see that huge flying elbow. It looks like it hurt him and Elias, but Heath Slater able to get back on his feet. Oh, nice move there by Heath Slater. Knee to the side of the face. Right now, Heath Slater's in control. Oh, and he's beating down Elias on that barricade. But again, I look for Heath Slater to do huge things this year on SmackDown Live. He is currently, he's currently your United States champion. He's holding that title, and the title reign is just extending for this man. He is going to break records if he keeps this up. And there you see him playing to the crowd, the one-man band, baby. Heath Slater dancing, the crowd getting fired up here. But Elias volleys for the offensive opposition, and he takes the lead here as he smashes Heath Slater onto that guardrail. Heath Slater again taunting to the crowd, taken off guard by Elias. But right back into it, he gets his bearings straight, and these two guys back and forth. Elias tossing him over the guardrail. Heath Slater is now into the crowd. Elias following Heath Slater. Slater's trying to back out a little bit. Oh, and he clotheslines Elias. Now Heath Slater and Elias fighting out here into the crowd. They're in the stands. The fans are all around. Heath Slater's got Elias up. What is this? Powerbomb on top of 2 chairs as Elias hits the ground hard. Heath Slater grabs a chair and delivers a crushing shot right to the forehead. Another to the small of the back of Elias. And Heath Slater taking control of the situation here tonight. Another deafening chair shot. Heath Slater went for his signature move, but Elias was able to reverse out of it. Elias throwing him into that storage box there. Oh, and a DDT onto a chair. Heath Slater's head bouncing off of that chair. Elias is on top of the storage box. Slater couldn't make it to his feet. It looked like he was playing possum. I don't know what the hell just happened there. But Heath Slater was able to get out of the way and grab a chair, and he's right back to beating down Elias here tonight. Again, guys, thank you all for watching. Remember to hit that like button and subscribe. We always have the best action right here on Jackdamack Gaming. Slater tossing Elias. It looks like he's going to work his way back to the ring here. Back and forth fisticuffs from these two men. Nice suplex there from Elias right onto the concrete. There's no pad out there, folks. That is cold concrete. That's all that lays there. And we see Elias, with a kick to the midsection. Heath Slater trying to get him back into the ring, it looks like. But Elias fighting back out here into the crowd. And every time Slater makes contact, you hear a huge pop from the crowd. Again, these men fighting out here amongst the fans. The Drifter and the hard-working American Heath Slater. You see him going at it here on the outside. Oh, flying forearm from Heath Slater. And Slater's had enough. Slater looks like he's making his way back to the ring. And look at him. He's taunting with the crowd. He's out here with the fans. Screaming one-man band, baby. And Elias still a little dazed. Heath Slater now ripping apart that Spanish announce table. And we see Elias making his way back towards the squared circle. Oh, he catches a foot. Oh my God! He just spun Heath Slater. And Heath Slater went head first into the corner of those steel steps. Heath Slater may have a concussion, and following it up with a vicious DDT right there. Guys, Elias is not playing around. He wants that title here tonight. He doesn't care if he has to put Heath Slater on the shelf. And Slater here, we all know the story of Heath Slater. He's got kids. He's got to take care of that family. But that Luthez press right there from Elias says, I don't give a shit about your family. Follows it up with a high knee. And these two men going back and forth. Falls count anywhere. The ref was not in position. Only a 1 count. Had the ref been there, that may have been a 3 count here tonight. And again, these guys jockeying for position as they go back and forth here. Who's going to get the advantage? Currently, the advantage is held by Heath Slater. Slater's got him up on the table. Oh, God, the fans are going nuts. Are we going to see it? Yes, we are. The paycheck on the table. Holy shit. Elias is down. That is it. Go for the pin right there. Look at that one more time. Boom. Paycheck on the table. Pinning. And Heath Slater again taunting to the crowd. Elias is getting back up. I can't believe it. Heath Slater throws him into the ring. The crowd is chanting, holy shit, holy shit. And it is, the volume just keeps going up here tonight. Now these two fight back and forth. What a move. A paycheck through the Spanish announce table. And again, clothesline to the outside. Heath Slater fired up here tonight. And Heath Slater yelling at Elias saying, get back in the ring. Come on. Heath Slater climbing that top buckle. Oh, and he delivers the elbow right to the sternum of Elias. He wasn't waiting for Elias to get back in the ring. He's handling business himself here. Heath Slater and Elias. Again, no matter who wins here tonight, I don't see this rivalry being over. These two men definitely do not like each other, to put it nicely. We see, looks like we're making our way up the entrance ramp here tonight. Heath Slater obviously in charge right at the moment as he continues to beat down Elias. But Elias jockeying for position. He gets him into a sharpshooter. Boston Crab type maneuver here. I can't really tell from where I'm sitting. Is Heath Slater going to tap out? Look, Slater is fighting back. Oh my God, the pain. I am sure he is wincing. That lower back has to be hurting. But Heath Slater fights back. He's fighting back and he flips out, and then Elias is back down on the mat. Heath Slater again. Oh God, what are we going to see here? He's got him up in a power bomb position. Power bombs Elias down on that steel ramp. Oh my God, guys, if this is any indication as to the chaos and mayhem we will continue to see here tonight, it has just continued to escalate match after match after match. And all for you, the Jackdamack Gaming universe, for you guys to watch here tonight and witness history. All of these matches. The historic run of Heath Slater with this United States Championship. The historic women's triple threat Hell in a Cell. The historic feud of Braun Strowman and Roman Reigns. The historic fatal four-way #1 contendership match. I mean, everything here tonight, guys. Only on Jackdamack Gaming. History in the making. Boom! The paycheck on the stage, and Elias is down. Could this be it, folks? 1, 2, 3. That is it. Heath Slater retains his United States Championship here tonight. And there you see him hugging that title. Heath Slater, the man, the hard-working, American-made man right here, the hillbilly, the redneck from West Virginia, Heath Slater, holding up that United States Championship, and he continues his winning ways here on SmackDown Live. Congratulations, big shout out to Heath Slater here tonight. And folks, again, we have much more to come here tonight on Payback. But bask in the glory here a little bit as Heath Slater celebrates in the middle of this ring. And again, guys, thank you all for tuning in here tonight. Now, we did hear Booker T say that Drew McIntyre had to make his way to the ring here tonight, and we see McIntyre's on his way there right now. And we see Drew McIntyre, he's got a microphone in his hand. I don't see no world title. He didn't even come to the ring with it. And Drew McIntyre says, look, Booker T, I'm here. I'm in this ring. I am a fighting champion, and I can defend my title, but I'm not going to defend it here tonight. So you call out, you bring out any lackey that you have in the back who wants to meet face to face with me. And he was cut short there. And we hear this music. We've been hearing it for the past couple weeks. And look at the Titantron. It starts now. Like a phoenix? What is this? From the ashes, a legend rises. Again, legends rise. That's the name of the Jackdamack song we are hearing. And oh my God, the roof has just blown off the Gund Arena. It is Sheamus. Sheamus has showed up on Payback here on SmackDown Live. Oh my God, the crowd is going crazy. It's so fucking deafening in this building as Sheamus makes his way to the ring. The legend rises. It makes sense. The legend Sheamus is in the building. And boom, right off the bat, he didn't even give Drew McIntyre time to respond. He just went right after Drew McIntyre here tonight. Sheamus has our world champion on the mat, on his back, and is delivering boot after boot. Oh my God, I cannot believe Sheamus has come to SmackDown Live, folks. And we see Drew goes to pick him up. Nice reversal there, and Sheamus drives Drew McIntyre to the mat. McIntyre said, send out any lackey you want, any no-name wrestler, and I think Booker T did one better for sure. Sheamus hits the ring here tonight. Oh my God, the crowd is still screaming. It is so loud in this building. The screams and chants for Sheamus here on SmackDown Live. We have not seen Sheamus since WrestleMania, where he took on his former teammate Cesaro, and it was a winner stays, loser leaves type event. Sheamus hasn't been around anywhere in the wrestling world, and all of a sudden makes his debut and return here tonight on Payback. And I don't think Drew McIntyre was prepared for this type of fight coming from the Celtic Warrior. And you hear Sheamus scream to the crowd, are you not entertained? And the crowd is still going wild here tonight. Holy Jesus. Sheamus with the offense for sure here. Drew McIntyre definitely not ready. And this is another big blow to... speaking of big blow, clothesline that big blow. Clothesline out of the ring. And again, 24K is not having the night they expected. Oh my God, plans have gone wrong for 24K, obviously. They were not expecting Sheamus to come out here and lay this epic Celtic Warrior beatdown on the world champion, Drew McIntyre. And oh my God, he's got him up. Boom! And he throws him across the damn arena with that one right there. The Celtic Cross tosses him to the mat. And the crowd is chanting, holy shit. They still cannot believe that Sheamus is in this ring here tonight. Sheamus, former, 5-6-time tag team champion, former world champion. And he is making a statement here tonight. He is laying his claim. And he's got Drew McIntyre up. Power bombs Drew McIntyre down right there in the corner. McIntyre using that turnbuckle to get to his feet. It looks like Sheamus may be setting him up. Oh, and a nice clubbing clothesline to the back of the neck there of Drew McIntyre. Oh, those vicious feet. Sheamus, one hard-hitting son of a gun. Guys, I'm just astonished to see this man in the ring here on SmackDown Live. Oh, and the crowd pops because we know what's about to happen. 2, 3, 4, 5. As we count down these clubbing blows from Sheamus to Drew McIntyre. And McIntyre falls lifeless to the floor here. Sheamus posing for the crowd, taunting. These people are going wild here tonight, chanting for the Celtic Warrior. And we hear chants, legends rise, legend rise, out of the crowd here. They are behind Sheamus tonight for sure. Drew McIntyre here volleying for some opposition. It looks like he was a little too late. I don't know what Drew was going for, but Sheamus definitely capitalized there. And we see Sheamus again whipping Drew McIntyre into those ropes. Oh, it didn't even phase him. Oh my God. Drew McIntyre did for a club across the chest. It did not even phase Sheamus as he just pushed him off and shrugged him off. Drew McIntyre, your world champion. You know, the elite part of 24K. And regardless, oh wait, look at this here. He's got Sheamus in that crossface there type maneuver. I forgot what Drew McIntyre calls it, but look, Sheamus fighting. He's fighting back here. Sheamus able to reverse out of it. Oh. And Drew McIntyre gets to his feet. Drew with the scoop. And he hangs Sheamus out to dry. Drew McIntyre here finally getting some offense. He's going for a pin. 1. Only a 1 count. Kicked out almost a 2. And Drew McIntyre, the world champion here, he ain't no slouch either as he continues to mount some offense here against Sheamus. Drew would love nothing more than to spoil the debut of Sheamus here tonight. Oh, he is the world champion. I mean, he's that for a reason. We know Drew McIntyre is definitely a tough competitor in this ring. Sheamus whips him off the ropes. Boom! Bro kick out of nowhere! Holy shit! He just knocked Drew McIntyre's fucking teeth down his throat as Sheamus hit the bro kick. And that has got to be it. 1, 2, 3, and that is it. Your winner here tonight, Sheamus. Holy hell, what a debut for the legend. That's right, Sheamus, the Celtic Warrior, picking up the victory. Oh my God, I need to see a replay on that damn bro kick out of nowhere. What a move. We see Sheamus here kicks out of that potential 3 count. And the damn replay didn't even catch the bro kick, but that was the aftermath of it right there. As he laid out Drew McIntyre. And your man, Sheamus, has arrived here on SmackDown Live. And fans, if you weren't expecting that, you know, because none of us were, nobody knew that it was going to be Sheamus. I mean, this is why you need to subscribe to the network and watch every video each and every week. You never know what's going to happen here. Hit that like button, and you'll always be notified. Click the little bell. You'll always be notified when a new show goes online, and then you can see everything that happens here on SmackDown Live. And guys, up next, we have the one-on-one pair-up for the United Kingdom Championship. We are going to see Tommaso Ciampa take on Kofi Kingston. These are your final 2 winners in the round. This is it. This is for all the marbles here tonight. Each of these guys have been through hell already here tonight, and they are returning for one more match to see who is going to take home that United Kingdom Championship tournament. And we already know that Booker T has banned Ted DiBiase from ringside, so DiBiase will not be out here tonight. I'm assuming after that beatdown that Drew McIntyre just received, he's not coming out here. EC3 took a loss earlier tonight. Bobby Roode prepares for a match, so Kofi Kingston's probably on his damn own as he makes it to the ring here tonight. And this man, speaking of the crowd popping and being behind somebody, this building is definitely behind Tommaso Ciampa tonight. The hashtag Do It For Johnny still trending worldwide though, but number 2 trending hashtag is Legends Rise, as we just seen the debut of Sheamus. And here you go, Mr. Kofi Kingston making his way to the ring. Kofi the Money Kingston, as they call him at 24K. And you see that he is not backing down. He's not scared of what's in the ring. And we've seen Kofi and Tommaso go one-on-one several times before, and Kofi come up victorious. So I think Kofi's pretty confident here that he can walk away with the United Kingdom Championship here and be the first ever winner of this UK Championship tournament. So we'll see here what we got going on. Kofi again hits the ring. And guys, I'm completely freaking exhausted, and we still have so many more great matches to come here tonight. I cannot believe Sheamus. Guys, I can't wait to get home and go back and rewatch this show on Jackdamack Gaming and just watch that debut, that entrance again, and hear the noise and the excitement come from the crowd. Oh my God! And he took, I mean, obviously, he just took out the world champion Drew McIntyre. And look, we see these two guys moving to the ring. The referee trying to get them to shake hands here. And oh, Kofi pulling a fast one, thinking he's smart. All he did was entice Tommaso Ciampa. And Ciampa not having that at all. The referee finally gets them back to their corners. And here we go, folks. I mean, like I was saying, Sheamus just took out the world champion. I mean, where does that put Sheamus in the rankings, coming in his debut like that on Payback and delivering one hell of a beatdown and upset, so to speak, to our world champion? You would think that would put him in the top 5 in the number 1 contendership, if not number 2, number 1. We don't even have a number 1. We've got 4 guys going tonight in a fatal 4-way to decide the number 1, and Sheamus just come in here and decimated the world champion. But right now, it's all about this match here, the United Kingdom Championship. It's all about Tommaso Ciampa trying to do it for Johnny, trying to pick up that victory, bring the title home to DIY. But you see right here, boom, Kofi Kingston. Kofi Kingston is not one to take lightly. Kofi, if he hits you with that trouble in paradise, you're going to know it. You're going to feel it. He'll put your ass out like he did Rusev. And there we see that nice springboard cross body there from Kofi Kingston. Kofi going for the pin. 1, 2, almost a 3 count as Tommaso Ciampa barely got his shoulder up. Now again, both of these guys have been in excruciating matches already here tonight, with Kofi taking on Rusev and taking him to the limit. Oh! And then we had EC3 taking on Tommaso Ciampa, and Ciampa and EC3, that was one hell of a match here tonight. So neither one of these two are 100% coming into this match right here. You know, obviously, they're still feeling the effects from earlier tonight. But, again, strong showing here. And Tommaso trying to get the crowd hyped, trying to get the crowd behind him. And what is this? Oh, wow, what a backbreaker right onto the apron there from Tommaso Ciampa. Tommaso whips Kofi into the ring. And Kofi definitely hurting from that. Oh, and look at this submission move right here. Kofi got lucky with that rope break as Tommaso was about to choke him out. And Tommaso Ciampa is feeling it. He believes he's got it locked in here. He believes he has it in the bag, the confidence. The crowd obviously behind him. But again, do not sleep on Kofi Kingston. And here we see the monkey flip. We know what that sets up for, right? Kofi is going to, you know, he's anything but unpredictable. But we know that we see that monkey flip. The trouble in paradise is not far away. Oh, but Tommaso Ciampa not wanting to have any trouble in his paradise, so to speak, as he goes for that armbar submission right here. And Kofi fighting in here. He's trying to fight out. Kofi kicking. He's flailing them arms. Oh, and a nice reversal there from Kofi as he reverses Tommaso Ciampa. Oh, and it looked like he was going for the trouble in paradise right there. And Tommaso reverses out of it and hits him with a nice belly-to-back suplex. And the crowd here, you hear him chanting, "Do it for Johnny, do it for Johnny, do it for Johnny." I don't know if the crowd... Oh, God, there you go. You see that move right there. a power bomb into like a code breaker. It's ridiculous. And that could be all. 1, 2, 3, and that is it. There is your winner, your new United Kingdom champion, Tommaso Ciampa, and the crowd is going wild again. The Gunda Arena, the roof is blowing off here in Cleveland, Ohio. And you see, there's a replay here. Kofi almost had it right there, and Tommaso was able to kick out and capitalize. The rest of the match, Tommaso was pretty dominant. Kofi still pulling up some offensive maneuvers, but it was almost as if fate had already sealed the deal, and Tommaso Ciampa was going to be the winner of this match. And he pulled it off right there with that finishing move, laying out Kofi Kingston here tonight at Payback and becoming the first ever United Kingdom champion. Only on Payback, only on Jackdamack Gaming are you going to see stuff like this happen. And there we see it. He takes that title from the ref, and God, he is feeling himself tonight. The crowd is going wild. He's showing off this new championship, this new title. And he's bringing home gold. Somebody let Johnny Gargano know that his boy, that his brother in arms, his tag team partner, Tommaso Ciampa, just picked up this victory. What's he doing here? And he just threw Kofi Kingston back into the ring. Tommaso Ciampa's already won the match. He's become the first ever UK champion. And oh God, no, not this! As he beats down Kofi Kingston with that brand new title. Adding insult to injury here tonight, he continues to unload on Kofi Kingston. Kofi trying to get to his feet. Kofi should have just rolled out of the damn ring, but no, not again. Oh, and there it is, guys. Oh my God. Tommaso Ciampa again adding insult to injury. Your new United Kingdom champion. Again, 1 minute I'm happy that he wins, and then he does shit like this. Guys, we still got a lot more to come. Please tune in to part 3 of Payback here. We're going to take a quick break. Wait a minute. We see Ted DiBiase definitely not happy as he's leaving the arena. Renee Young trying to talk to him. But guys, we got to go. We're going to take...